doing? I hope you're well tonight. We are going to just have a nice relaxing one today. It is the day before Christmas. That's a lie. It's the day before New Year's Day. And so we're going to play something nice and relaxed. And do a bit of No Lows, No Meds. And Tomb Raider 1. Hope you guys have had a lovely day today. Hello, Tara Baby. How you doing? Hello, Tara Baby. Hello, Tara Baby Ra. How you doing? Wet. Wow. I mean, it looks pretty dry where I'm sitting. Look at that desert. So yeah, a bit of No Lows, No Meds. Good evening. I'm doing very well, Tara. Hello, Becky Boo. Let's just do this. Yeah, as I said, I hope you guys are having a good day today. We are going to keep going. Hello, Kip. How you doing, Kip? How you doing? I saw you playing some games, and there was. What did you make this morning? Because I saw the title of your stream, and I was like, that looks tasty. And then I saw you playing games, and I was like, well, I've obviously missed out on what was probably the tastiest meal in Christendom. What were you making again? Hello, Bad Girl Riri. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Jordan May as well, and everyone else. Just picked up my phone thinking I shouldn't probably live. Well, I should. I was normally live earlier, but I was watching the football. Thank you, Tara, for the heart me. That's it, birria tacos. That sounded awesome. I was like, it might be 8 in the morning, but I'd eat those tacos with shovels. Hello, Jake Whitworth. Absolute classic, isn't it? Glad to see Tomb Raider again. Notice I only pipe up when this is on. I'm very glad you're doing good. I'm doing very well. Hope you've got a good New Year's Eve planned. Even if it's a quiet one, they are sometimes the best. I'm going to some friends' houses. Well, a friend's house tomorrow in the afternoon for like nibbles and stuff.
Yeah, I like you.
And yay, indeed. And then coming back for a quiet one.
You can just, you know, fuck off.
Thank you, Soracle, for the 15-month
nibble.
Thank you very much, Soracle. Juicy brisket. Oh, I love a bit of juicy brisket. Get that juices down my face. How you doing, Jamie? Ah, the ball of foot, indeed. Hello, Sexay. How you doing, Sexay? How are you doing today? Never too early for tacos. That is very true. You can eat a taco in the morning, the afternoon, or the night time. I'm sure there's a quote somewhere to that effect. If not, okay. Anyway, hello, Jeff. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. You've been, I don't know. I think you were in yesterday. I think you were lurking yesterday. But I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's all good. Hello, 909 Red Frogs. No Meds, No Lows. Yes, Andrea, that's what we're doing at the moment. Is it the remastered version or the original? It's the remaster. But I'm playing with the O, so we can have those graphics if we want. But we don't want, because we prefer the classics, Jake. So we're playing like this. How you doing, Lindsay? Or as I like to call you, Linzosaurus. I don't think I've ever called you that, but there you go. Hello, Bicky Boo. Did you manage to finish off the Legend Boss? Yes, I did. It stressed you out a lot. Well, it's finished now. The next Tomb Raider we play after this will be Tomb Raider Anniversary. I want to say Anniversary. And it will be a first playthrough, I think. Interesting. I glitched through that. I thought the screen thing was just me. Screen? I see it in the background. Why is my screen small? Hang on. Let me have a look. Oh! I am small. Sorry. Bloop. I'm bigger now. That's what she said. I'm bigger now. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be small for you people over on TikTok. Hopefully I'm an adequate size for you. You know, it's not always about size. I like to stress that. But we're big for you now. Hello, Lena. How you doing? Oh, as soon as I say that, Lena pops up, doesn't she? No, anniversary gave you the stroke. Oh, anniversary's the nasty one. Okay. We've got anniversary to look forward to. This is Bob's time to pretend it's still the 90s. It is. Hi. You know what I can do? I wasn't going to wear these yet, but because this is a sneak peek. Oh, look, it's the 2026s. Oh, look at that glasses. Oh, what wonderful things I've done with my 3D printer. You know, that was definitely worth £250 or whatever it cost for the 3D printer. But yeah, there's a. I might make another set for the actual stream. You can't have too many glasses like this. These will never go out of date, guys. These will never go out of date. Anyway, I'm blind already, so that was difficult. Oh dear, what happened? Oh, because of the smallness. I've never heard me being small made someone blind before. I thought it was the other way around. Anyway. Random question. Does anyone know how to deal with the gun guys in Tomb Raider 2? Lose health when I fight them. Which gun guys? There's a few people with guns in that game. I have to elaborate a little bit, Henjo. How you doing, though? Hello, Westwood Law. How you doing? Law? Westwood Law. I Germosaurus. Oh, no. You're riddled. You're basically the Riddler. Although, I use that term for someone who might potentially be riddled with STDs. So maybe not that one. But you're riddled with illness. Hello, Bradeen. Replaying these games just now too. They're fantastic. They're great, aren't they? Aren't they, Bradeen? What's your favourite Tomb Raider then? Are you playing the original trilogy? Cry and hope for the best is my method. That is my way through life as well. I've been called worst. Worst. Okay. Is that what you're into? I don't know these things. I choose not to get involved. We don't shame. We only support in this channel, unless you say namaste. No. We're all happy. We're a happy family. Oh, something fell down. Thank you, Tara Baby Ra, for the 2026. Much appreciated. Does she wear glasses? Yes, she does. She has suboptimum vision, which explains a lot, really, doesn't it? She's got. We like to call them weak eyes because they're not that great, are they? If you require glasses, although you know, I'm not adverse to glasses. I see the benefits. You know, no one wants to be run over whilst crossing the road, and glasses can stop that. I'm for it. I'll support that to the end of my days. Anyway. The ones at the Opera House. Oh, the Gun Boys. You could do banana jump in the. You just got a banana jump away from them. Try and avoid them, really. Henjo. The boss. There's a cheesy way where you go top left that Jeff knows about. She knows about that cheese. The squat was me after Christmas dinner. Wow. No, I'm not Zelensky. No, I'm not in Ukraine waging war for my people. I am at home in London playing Tomb Raider, pretending it's 1996 again. What cheese? Ree had me giggling. Oh, the cheese. Oh, what's Ree said? Your smallness made her blind. Oh, you filthy bitch. No, about the cheese, the boss on the Venice levels, you know, who you jump to the left where the boxes are. Thank you, Hemin, for the butterfly, the rose, and yes, the butterfly and the rose and the rose. Thank you very much, Hemin. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, jumpy lefty box. That's the one. Much and such the same, I think, Andrea. We all love a bit of polygons, that's for sure. Oh. Thank you, Bradeen, for the heartbeat. I think I've mentioned this before. I lived with someone called Bradeen. She was lovely. So lovely, in fact, that I don't remember much about her. All I know is she didn't offend me and she was pleasant. So I like to think that you're better than her. So you are my favourite Badine now. So thank you very much for that, heart me. Don't tell the Badine that I know that I couldn't pick out in a line out though, unless that's you. In which case, hey Badine, been a while. Yeah. I remember you saying not many Badines out there. True. I think it's a she was Canadian, so I think it's a Canadian name. I only have the fact that I only knew one Badine before you who was Canadian, but it's a lovely name. Speaking of lovely names,
Nibble.
Nibble indeed. I once knew someone called Imadik. He was Russian, and ironically, he was a dick. Oh, hello. Admittedly, I was about like 5 at the time. But yeah. Thank you, Andrea, for the heart me. Much appreciated. Hello, Monkey Sputum. I hope you enjoyed the football. Your team turned up and won a game, didn't they? Which was nice. I've been looking forward to No Loads No Meds Tomb Raider 1 stream. Well, Dicko, I tell you what, this is my first time doing a No Loads No Meds run through a Tomb Raider 1, as you well know. So do go easy on me. I've got little tips. Don't absorb bullets with your face. And yeah. That's my only tip. Hello, Raiden Tombs. How you doing? I played this game. Hello, I'm in Golden. Did you? Did you play it back in the day on the PS1, or were you playing it on the Sega Saturn? Bob has little lips. Poor Jill. I can make them very small. See? Isn't that attractive? Just the tip. Your biggest challenge, don't jump off high ledges to your death. I mean, that's, again, me going downstairs. I'm very impressionable. Thank you, Andrea, for the capybara, which I like to think is a giant hamster gone wrong. You know how turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they found the ooze, and that made them like mutant big turtles. I like to think that's what happened with a hamster and a capybara, and they're just not telling us about it. But we know the truth, don't we? Have you any points in this game where you've been stuck in a well? Not really. I'm normally okay in this one. I think it's only clumsiness that gets me this game. And chatting nonsense, which I love to do. Game is loud compared to my... I've heard that quite a bit lately. I'm going to turn the game down a little bit then. Audio mixer. I'll turn you down to that. There we go. That should be a lot... Well, not a lot quieter, but a little bit quieter. Hopefully it's better for you guys. When it's very quiet, obviously that's the best time to test it out. Hello everyone who's joined. Sorry if I've not said hello to you yet. I hope you're well and had a good day today, and are looking forward to tomorrow night. Have I ever had a good New Year's Eve? Has anyone had a good New Year's Eve? Because normally it's you go out, it's expensive, it's busy, and it's full of wankers. That's how I see it most of the time. I think my best New Year's Eve was in 2000 when I went to the Millennium Dome for a Ministry of Sound rave. I don't do that. It's really not like me. But at the time, I was like, oh yeah, I love clubbing. So I did that, and that was amazing. I really enjoyed that. Apart from that, all New Year's Eves generally end in tears. Mainly like, oh, I spent so much money, or oh, why am I alone? Or oh, so many wankers. Solve the problem by just not going out. That is true. That's the best thing to do. Thank you, Andrea, for the 9. GG New Year's. Thank you. Are you doing a New Year's Eve stream? I don't know. I'm going out New Year's afternoon, late afternoon, coming back to put Oliver to sleep, then I might be doing a little stream. I'll know a bit more tomorrow. A little after, like, early evening stream up until mid. Well, no, that's a lie. Oh, don't nibble my triangles. If I do a stream, it will be from 9:30 till 11:45. if I do. You broke your ankle last New Year's. Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks so hard. I'm sorry to hear that, Sexay. That wasn't very sexy indeed. Thank you very much for the tappies. Much appreciated. We're at 2,000 likes. You lovely, lovely people. And Steph and Jeff have come in with the Heart Me. Go Popular. Say cool. And the Heart Me as well. Thank you both, Jeff and Steph. I don't even pay attention to the time and just sit in and game. It's the best. I agree. Any excuse for me to play games. I don't. The thing is, I don't get to play that often. So all the time that I get to play, I cherish. Didn't they redo this game with better graphics? Yes, they did. Here it is. But we're not going to give you that because we like the old school graphics because nostalgia. 20 quid to get into a crappy pub, drinking overpriced beer candy, waiting 3 hours for a taxi that never comes. It doesn't sound like fun, does it? Red Frogs. Doesn't sound like fun. I had a panic attack last New Year's Eve. It was a real snippet for how this year went. Well, that's not fun, Rhiannon. Why have you brought me down? You brought the mood right down. Okay, I was having fun. No, I'm joking. I can relate to panic attacks. I've been there and done that. Got a t-shirt. I had to pay for that t-shirt. But yeah, I hope you've managed to sort out the panic attacks a little bit and hope you're able to cope a little bit with that sort of stuff. It's never fun. I always find the best thing to do with a panic attack is to tell myself to stop it. And I keep saying, stop it, Robert, you're stupid. Stop it, Robert. No. I drink lots of water and just take some time out if I can remove myself from a situation. Anxiety is a horrible thing. I think COVID really did a lot of people in with regards to anxiety and that sort of stuff. People are still recovering from that. You know, it's difficult to get through all that. I mean, I suffer from it myself as well. I think we all do in a way, different levels. But I hope you're able to sort of deal with it. Just breathe normally. Is that his response to getting better from that? I mean, he's got a point. I've heard your voice notes on the Discord, and it sounds like you breathe very erratically, kind of, and that's not normal. It's a bit Zoidberg, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm glad you're okay and you're with us and all good. Saw a meme that made me laugh. Spice up your panic attack with a harmonica. Yes, we should. We should make fun of the people who are having panic attacks. You see someone who's hyperventilating. Do you want this kazoo? It might make the situation better for everyone else. I never voice note, thank you. Oh, okay, maybe I assumed it was you. I think actually it was just, I think I just saw a picture of, red hair with a kilt. And I was like, well, that's obviously the sound of Zoidberg. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. The whole world would be an orchestra. It would be. Imagine that. Imagine 30 people who are having panic attacks, but all had kazoos. It would sound like some kind of chaos. But I'd buy that record. Thank you, Claire Joanne, for the heart me. Thank you, Steph, as well, for the hand heart, and Jeff for the hand heart. Thank you. I'm Scottish, so I'll swap the harmonica for bagpipes. Oh, Jesus Christ. You really want to aggravate people, don't you? Sometimes when I'm ill, I just remember Dr. Jim's advice of just stop being ill and feel better 0% of the time. I mean, he isn't qualified. And if you're going to listen to Jim for any advice, do the opposite to what he says. Is Only Bob's like OnlyFans but better? Yes, yes it is. It also doesn't exist, unfortunately. The domain name for Only Bob's, which was going to be a website I was going to do, which wasn't going to have anything that you think it would have on it, It was bought out. I don't know who bought it. But yeah, so that it doesn't exist, unfortunately. Or it does, but it's something else. Thank you, Amy, for the heart me. Thank you very much, Amy. Yeah, you got to laugh, don't you, Pradine? I mean, I personally can't really do the London Underground anymore because of it. I find the closeness and the heat, and I don't like it. I can't. I used to take it every day, and now I'm just like, nah. You know what? I'll just like not. And you know what? Not having a job has helped with that because I've not needed to take the tube. But anyway, if you've got a cold or flu, call the doctors and tell them you had it for 2 weeks, and then you'll get antibiotics. Yes, everyone, get as many antibiotics as you can, and take half the course, and the rest sell to children. Don't do the second half of that, but the other half do, and say Frab says that's what you do. Oh god, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. Hello, little lemon. How you doing? Good evening. What do you mean he's not qualified? I've got a prostate exam booked in. Well, he's actually very good at those. What he does, you know, corkscrews. He uses one of them. He uses the other end, and he looks into the screw bit. Speaking from experience. No, I taught him what he knows. Always share your antibiotics. It makes them more effective. It does. It's group. What's that word that they do when like everyone has like boosters and everyone's covered? It's like group coverage, isn't it? Everyone share your drugs. Herd immunity. That's the one. You've got some anti-Bs. Give them to Auntie C's. I mean, to be honest, I should be in government with these policies. Really, group coverage. That's it. Cover your group. It's a lovely piece of imagery. You can bank that, and don't worry. There's more where that came from. I remember going into London Underground in the 70s. I was being blasted with a hand dryer in the men's toilet and smelled the same. Wow. There was a toilet in the underground. These days, it's just that's just the platform. Why do ants never get sick? Because they are made from little antibodies. Oh my days! Wow. That I can see you have issues when you say jokes like that. If having alcohol makes antibiotics less effective, you need a lot before they start to work properly. You know, that's actually a lie. You can drink on antibiotics. Obviously, it depends on the antibiotics, but a lot of them you can drink on them. I think the only issue is because they can make you drowsy, I think, or something along those lines. And so it's just preferable if you don't. That's what I believe. Subway in New York City did it for me. Never again. Oh my god, I've been on Subway in New York. Yeah, it's full of mentals, isn't it? Like, I mean, I get like mental illness. Like, not like, well, maybe personally. I mean, you know me better than I know me, but it's like it doesn't feel safe there. It feels like any minute now you're gonna get, I don't know, offered a timeshare in Bulgaria, and you're gonna have to take it, otherwise you get shot. It happens all the time. It's a New York thing. Hello, Sanget. How you doing? The best drive after it's best to drive after downing cough medicine. As long as it's Calpol related, then yes. You want to have a sweet breath whilst you're blowing into a breathalyzer for a police officer. Nice, sweet, like candy. You realise quickly not to make eye contact with anyone. I mean, that's a London thing as much as anything else anyway, you know. You don't look at people. If you look at people, especially south of the river, you're going to end up with open wounds. I was on a train earlier in the year and there was a German there. Underground is wild these days. What? There was a German on your train? How did that happen? Oh, I heard they lied in the 50s about alcohol and antibiotics to stop soldiers shagging at parties and catching STDs. Wow. Who made the ant joke? That was Bad Girl Riri coming in hard and fast with the dad jokes. You could go to Korea and then have a guy in a suit offer you a business card with PS symbols on it. PlayStation? Is there a PlayStation tournament taking place in Korea? Count me in. I'm all about that. Uh-oh. I'm gonna monkey sputum. I'm gonna deny that. I feel like that's unfair on person that you wrote that about because of gender more than anything else. I bought Resident Evil 1 for the PS1 and low-key feel like it was too much money. Is it worth the buy? How much did you... So, Jana, how much did you spend on it for a start? Was it the remake, which was originally released on the GameCube, or are we talking the OG Resident Evil you bought? If you're talking about OG one, I wouldn't spend more than... To be fair, you can get it on GOG, and I wouldn't spend more than £2 for it. Which is what? $4, maybe. I was in response to main calling. Oh, whatever happened to sticks and stones? You can use them to beat her with. I always thought that these bozos would come alive, but they never do. It's a shame. Spent £100 on an OGP. Oh! I get you, Jana. I get you. Yes. So you're talking about the OG PlayStation version, so the actual disc. You spent how much? £100 on it, and it wasn't platinum. So OG, £100 is quite a lot. It's quite a lot. I feel like that's a bit too much. Although I haven't seen the more recent prices for it. To be fair, in my collection, I've only got the Resident Evil Platinum version, which is, I'm ashamed to say that, you know. I've got the black box version of RE2, RE3, RE Survivor, and the director's cut as well, but not RE1. Zara did a 30-year anniversary PlayStation purse and I bought it. That sounds amazing. Can you post that on the Discord, please? Because I want to see that. That sounds awesome. A 30-year anniversary PlayStation purse. Absolutely. I reckon you wear that and you'll turn every nerd's head. And mine, because I'm not a nerd. I'm actually normal. Where's our mate? Is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. It's very cool playing old games when the new ones have no soul. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if you've seen this, Jana, but this is my little collection here. Those are my PS1 games there. And my PS2 games are there. I've got some more PS1 games there. And I got my 360 games there next door. And my PS4 and PS5 games are next door as well. Very much a huge fan of old games because they are better. They just are. I've done this bad. Oh. Yeah. You just start collecting. Oh, nice. What's your most? I guess, well, that Resident Evil copy is probably your most prized possession in your collection. Hello, Chappers, 1988. How you doing? Good evening. How is Chappers doing on this fine evening? It's 10:49 in London. The weather is cold, and it's a bit overcast, but it's warm in here, and made warmer for you being here as well. My games of note. Hello, Rubadoodles. What are you doing up? What are you doing up, you silly sausage? You should be out there gallivanting in the town, going, guess what? You know what? I know. So you're Geordie, aren't you? There you go. You should be all like that. But no. But thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing well. Absolutely not. As in not doing well? Oh. London tomorrow till Saturday. Look at you, jet setter. Bob, me and Disney are here. Oh, hello, Steph and Disney. How are you doing? Apologies for not saying hello. I hope you both are doing wonderfully. Having a good day today. And remember, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and you know what that means? That's obviously code for... I don't know what it's code for. Meanie. I'm not a meanie. So so you're actually spending New Year's Eve in London? That's crazy. That's a very trendy thing to do, Ruby. What you got planned? I meant irritating, but sure it rusted you. You what? You're rusty. Emily. I had too much last night. Hung up. Oh no, Chappers. What was your typical choice? Oh, he nibbled me. Code for steak and BJ. Ooh. That sounds like a fun night. You're doing nothing though. Waiting till midnight to watch Stranger Things. Why in London for that? Do you not have reception in Manchester? Is that what it is? Do they not have like proper signal? Are we looking forward to the final of Stranger Things? They don't normally come down like this, these bats there. I've not seen the first part of it yet. I've seen the entire series up until the most recent series, and I haven't watched anything since. So I'm kind of like rewatching, get the most out of it, because I know once it's all out, either it'll be slated or it'll be loved, but I probably won't watch it again. SG-1 Stargate. Okay. I've never been a huge Stargate fan. I remember seeing the movie Stargate, starring Kurt Russell in I'm going to say 96. And I liked that film. I thought it was great. But I never saw the series. It was all a bit, you know. No electricity yet in Manchester. Flat caps and whippets. Ooh. You don't have a TV. Oh, it's that TV license, isn't it? I know what you're like. I know what you're like. Ow. I've never watched Stranger Things. I'll just wait for the final episode reviews and judge whether I bother or not. I mean, that's one way of saving a lot of time. You're mixing. Oh, Chappers, you don't mix. And if you do mix, you've got to make sure you have equal parts water, and also make sure you eat. Did you have a solid meal beforehand? What you need is something solid in there just to sort of absorb most of it. Stodge. Oh, Ricky, it is a rookie move. I mean, as long as you had a good time that night, that's great. And hopefully it doesn't impact on you tomorrow, because obviously tomorrow being the day Jesus went out on the lash, you want to be able to take part. I watched the first season, never bothered with the rest. Oh, that's a very sad outlook on that series. I thought the first series was probably the best series. Hello, Kaylee. How you doing, Kaylee Berry? I'm doing all right, thank you very much. Not too bad. Just plodding along. Looking forward to tomorrow. Looking forward for this year to be over with. I mean, nothing majorly bad for me has happened, but it's just been one of those years that's kind of like, it's like if like a relative had just bought like a super soaker and was constantly shooting you in the face with it. That's kind of my year. And I'm not wearing waterproofs. Can we do something about this, please? There we go. Who remembers that Super Soaker advert where it was like wetter is better? Has a whole different meaning as an adult. turns out. Oh, hang on. What's this about Black Label? Oh, you got Black Label. Ah, yes, for the Resi. Yes. I mean, Black Labels are definitely worth it. Yeah. Make sure you got the manuals in there as well. So, Bob, doing the BJ gesture and talking about being squirted in the face. Did I do a gesture? I hope I didn't. Where's my expensive game? So yeah, my more valued games. One of them is Rule of Rose on the PS2. It's sealed. It's all wrapped up still. That's worth a little pretty penny. I've also got Haunting Ground. I've got, what else have I got? I've got Legend of Dragoon is a good one. I've got quite a few in there. I have a problem when it comes to collecting games. Oh, the drinking gesture, or was it when I went oh? Because that's if that's a Boris Johnson, as I'm going to call it from now on. It's intimidating. I have a few games, Jeff. Yes, just a few. Maybe 4. Hot. What, me going, who wants a Boris Johnson then, eh? By the way, anyone who's watching over on TikTok, we are live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better on Twitch. It's in widescreen. You see a lot more of what's going on around in the game. And every new follower gets a hand dance. Plus, the community is amazing. We have such amazing people in the channel over on Twitch. Would absolutely love it if you joined us over there. We're also on YouTube as well. So if you're a YouTube, I was going to say YouTube bunny, but that's not really a thing, is it? If you like a bit of the YouTubes, then join us over there. I would say the best community, however, is our Twitch community. But we have lovely TikTokers as well. So if you want to stay on TikTok, absolutely awesome. Oh, thank you, Jana, for the cheeky little follow. Much appreciated. What are you playing at the moment then? When you buy your retro games, are you actually playing them, or do you play modern games as well? Boris Johnson meaning blowjob. Yes. I remember when you were just a small head with no background in the corner. It was a simpler time, wasn't it? Game Hog coming in hard and fast with a cheeky little follow all in my face. Thank you very much for the follow. Every new follow gets a hand dance. And here's my best mate. You and me on a world. You and me on a world. Just super Game of Thrones. Welcome to the cult. And it's not a cult, it's a collective. But thank you very much for joining us. Much appreciated. Welcome into the channel there, Game Hog 1387. Right, let's keep going. So we're doing quite well so far. Haven't lost too much health. Cue me falling to my death. Currently doing a no loads no meds run through of Tomb Raider 1. I feel like we'll definitely get to Egypt. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try. All we can do is try. Caves first. Caves to first Egypt level, becoming Jim's Venice. That was mine is a tough one. It's the bouncy boys that get me. It's the bouncy boys that get me. They always do. In life and in Tomb Raider. You can do it. Oh, hello, Jackie. I'm glad you love a bit of the old retro gaming. This is the place for it. I don't mind if I say so myself. That's me bastardizing a popular saying there. I blame Cronenberg. Never thought I'd ever... Can't say I've ever thought about BJ's and Boris Johnson at the same time. Well, now you have. You're welcome. Just don't... There's a way to think about it, and don't think about it that way. How do you stream gaming on TikTok? With PC. I'm plugged into my PC. I have TikTok Studio, and I stream from my PC. The alligators always freak you out in this game. I feel the ones that freak me out more were the mummies in this game, because they bounce around like they have hemorrhoids, and they're angry, understandably so. And they take up a lot of health as well. They can really get you in the corner and have fun with you. So we are... Oh, gone the wrong way. We're getting very close to... So we've got one more room here. Speaking from experience. I only speak from experience. That's what happens with age. You can only speak from experience. Be it bad or good. Have you been through the Damocles yet? Yes, I have, with the swords. I have. We are on the final room, which is the Thor's hammer. Thank you very much for the 9,100 likes, you absolutely lovely people. And yeah, welcome in. Alright, get off the box. I'm glad you enjoy watching me play there, user 847-6935-115936. Much appreciated. Hope you had a good day. Well, am I huffing? The music. Don't fall. Grab it, you saucy girl. Saucy girl. That's not on me. That's on the game. That's on the game, that is. I don't want to restart the level because we'll load. We'll load. So we'll do City of Carmoon. New game. No, I'm not. No, people get bored of it. You beg. Do you want me to start again? Do you actually want me to start again, or do you want me to do this one? Can people put in the chat, put E for Egypt or A for again? If someone puts E there, E or A? E Egypt, A again. We've got A, we've got E, we've got E, we've got E, we've got A, we've got E, we've got E, we've got E, we've got a lot of E's. It's a party. It's a party. Not in a druggy way, obviously. I don't approve of that. In fact, I'm appalled at all of you for just shouting E at me. You know I'm actually recovering, don't you? Anyway, let's keep going then. I'm sorry, Bagel Riri. What I'll do for you is, what do you want me to play? You want me to play Anniversary? Okay. How about, to make it up to you, for me just loading from a previous level, is I don't play Anniversary, but we watch Die Hard. We all just watch Die Hard and accept that it is a Christmas movie. Let's go for that. No. Can you play the final boss? I'll get there one day, Mitchie. I think you ask me that all the time. I remember these things. I will get there soon, hopefully. A diddly diehard? Perhaps. Perhaps. So yeah, the other day I saw lovely Ari. Sausage! I got a lovely little sausage. I got a lovely little sausage. Lovely Ari was on the front page of TikTok or of Twitch, playing like Tomb Raider co-op or something. It was, which is awesome. Looks like fun. I just don't have anyone I play games with because look at me. Who would? But it looked fun. I'm so glad they put this series on modern gaming. I'm in the middle of Angel of Darkness, which has the worst controls ever. However, it's not without its charm. I have no powers apparently. I do, but they judge me. You know, it's funny. It was my dad's birthday today, and we went for a meal, and I was sat next to my sister's partner, and he was saying, "So I hear you play games." I was like, "Yeah." "What games do you play?" I was like, "Old games." "Okay." "How much money do you make from playing old games?" I was like, "It's not really about that. And it's like, okay. Then what's it about then?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's a great community." "Cult, is it? You've got a cult, have you?" I was like, "No, it's not a cult." "Who told you it's a cult?" "It's not a cult." And he's like, what would they do for you?" I was like, can we change seats? And he was like, "I don't see how that would change anything because you're sat next to me. We'd just be on the other side of each other." And I said, "No, I'm not talking to you. I was talking to someone else." Did you not get up in front of everyone and play a game? I should have. You know, when they're taking an order, they're like, "And what would you like? A projector, please. A PC. And do you have a PlayStation 1? You know what they do for you? Ridicule you. Exactly. And I deserve it. Oh, hello, Debbie. How you doing? How are you doing, cuz? It could be a cult. Even if it was a cult, it would be the nicest cult in the world where we all help each other out. I'd give my firstborn a sacrifice to you, Bob. Wow. I mean, it is very kind of you, but you're right. I've got one. I knew that would happen. I always forget that. It's just a standy jump. Only if it was Ginger. I don't want that anyway. Oh, it hasn't passed the test. So you give me the Ginger one. Happy New Year, Matt, as well. I mean, we're a day early, but I appreciate the sentiment. I hope you're going to have a wonderful New Year's. I heard, Matt, from someone on the grapevine, that you're going to have a wonderful 2026. Did he tell him to play BB Litz? No, but he loved international track and field. And I was like, okay, good for you.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, thank you, Mark, with the 44 bits coming in there with the 44 gasms right in my eyes and ears and face. We meet up once a year to sacrifice the PS5 to the gods of the PS2, GameCube, and OG Xbox. I mean, that sounds like you've been to one of our meetings before, then. Can I have a wonderful 2026 too? I'm going to give you 80% of what has just been passed on. So you're going to have a very good one. It's just there's going to be a 20% where it's kind of like you go to a supermarket and you don't have a carry bag and they don't have a carry bag. So you're kind of like at a bit of an impasse. Bex, I'm going to give you... I was going to say I'm going to give you 69, but that sounds a bit dodgy. I'm going to give you... Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I'm not going to give you a number because then you'll be all like, "Aw." Yeah, I'm not going to give you a 69 because that's not on. I'm still running an Xbox One. Don't know how it hasn't crapped it out yet. To be fair, Xbox Ones were built to last. Thanks to you too. I'm going to top off Rivington at 11:45 with my 2 grand cameras and some pics of fireworks. Oh, so going to the top of it. Okay, I thought you were going to top yourself. I was like, don't do that. You put me on the spot there if you start saying you're going to top yourself. I'm going for surgery on the 14th. Please give me good odds. Yes, Bradeen, you're going to get 9.2 out of 10. Giving you 9.2 out of 10. There's going to be the 0.8 out of 10 that you're going to be like, what? But that's recovery. That's recovery. And that's normal. Rivington is in Bolton. I've never been to Bolton. I have been to Prague, though. So, yeah, just putting that out there. I've been to Prague. Is someone out there giving 69s? Just ask Bex. Bex knows. Oh, shoot. I sold my Xbox One after 9 years, and it was solid. Like a poo. I'll just take a 6. All right, there you go. You got a 6. Could have got a 7, if I'm honest. If you asked, you went for a 6, so that's fine. That's on you. It's not on me. Dropping Bex in there, are you? Hey, look. I say it as I say it, and I said it, and I said it. Oh, Matt wants 67. What is that about? I don't get it. Kids. Mental. I wonder who's had their last poos of 2025. Someone who's got constipation on the mind. I've been. And I plan to go again before. He's not pooing tomorrow. I guess someone on Chang, would you say? I mean, they don't really poo often, do they? I don't know what other ailments would result in not much poop, but if you've had your final poo for the year, I hope it was pleasant and didn't cause issues. But either way, I feel like you need to eat more fiber. Xbox Ones were industrial strength. They weren't messing. You could throw that at a child and they wouldn't get up for a while. That should have been a selling point, really. Yeah, Chang beer. That's what I mean, Dicko. You're not a daily pooper. See, I'm gonna get into a bit too much information here, but I'm gonna do it anyway because you know I've had a few, and it's New Year's. You know. Do you remember when TikTok was going to go away in America, and everyone on TikTok was like, "Well, it's going away, so I'm going to empty all of my fonts of knowledge and have a go at everyone I hate." And then it turns out that it wasn't cancelled, and they were back on there, and they were denying everything they'd said. Kind of like, "Oh, it's the end of the world, so I'll just say what I want to say, and I can get away with it." That was pretty funny. Anyway, now I have what I like to call a code brown. Now, can you guess what that is? So basically, I'm gonna, you know, I think you kind of know what it is. Okay, I'm not gonna go too much into too much detail because you know what it is. But it's not liquid. It's not liquid ass, as you say.
Yeah. It's pissing me off.
It's not piss. It's poo, actually. So yeah, there's certain things that if I have, it's like 5 minutes after having it, I will be somewhere else. Let's put it that way. And for me, number one is tea. If I've got a tea, that's it. If I've had a tea, I will be somewhere else very soon. I call it Code Brown. Tea, yeah, just tea. It literally, it's my enema. I mean, I don't have it that way round, but it's my enema, and I go. It's like, yep, I'm off. The coffee is also is considered a laxative, isn't it? Jeff, how in the hell do you get from there to there without him like molesting you? I don't get it. Co Brown is shitting your pants in America. Well, no, that's not happened often. I would say once, and that was when I was very ill. And it was in the middle of a music video. So it wasn't a good time. It was not a good time. And there's a moment in the music video where there's a close-up on me, and I'm like... It's called skill. No, I can't just run. She wouldn't do it. I have Crohn's, so I won't pass comment. Have you ever shat yourself on stream? No, I've not done that. Nothing has excited me so much to make me do that. You don't believe me? Of course you wouldn't, Riri. You know why you don't believe me? Because you're like, he can't have one up on me. That's what that is, isn't it? Because you've pooed yourself watching me play, haven't you? Oh, not again. He's done the thing. Canals make me poop. I mean, I could be teased by one. So, Jeff, how would I get past this then? Because there's obviously said full. Do I just jump across? Or will I die? I don't want to die. Jump over. Oh, well, you do lose health, though, don't you? Save a little bit of time. Tomb Raider 1's... Tomb Raider Mummy's son or Tomb Raider 2 Snowmobile Enemy daughter. The mummies are the worst, Taffy, I'd say. Because they're so erratic. You don't know what they're doing. They're coming at you hard and fast. I'm mostly watching the bath just so I can clean it. I mean, there's nothing sexier. I like to wash while I watch, so if I poo, it goes down the sink. I bathe in the sink now. Imagine the mummies on a snowmobile. I mean, that would be horrendous, especially if it was bouncing around like they would. Put the kettle on, Robert. No. God knows what's inside there. Sometimes I drink from gravy boats. Anything could be in that kettle. Thank you for the 11,000 likes, everyone on TikTok. By the way, you lovely people on TikTok, if you have a Twitch account, do give us a cheeky little follow on Twitch. Would very much appreciate that. Really helps us out loads if you do. Every new follower gets a hand dance, and yeah, it's a great community over there. We currently got 38 wonderful sausages over there. They're my beautiful boys and girls. Sounds a bit creepy, but it's not that creepy. Only 50% creepy. But yeah, do join us if you have Twitch or YouTube. We're on YouTube as well. I don't really talk much to YouTube, sausage! But I got a lovely sausage. It helps us as well. How do I get a second hand dance? Can I unfollow and refollow? Unfortunately not. Oh, hello, little crocodile. However, if you were to follow us on YouTube and Twitch, I get a warning about YouTube as well. So I should be able to give you a hand dance for that as well. There might not be music for it, but it will be interpretive hand dance, which is, some would say, talentless. I hate interpretive dance. God loves it when you follow and unfollow. Yes, Dicko. You're the biggest culprit, aren't you? You're the biggest culprit. I got my best men on you. Bring back memories. So does the music. Are you playing this till you complete it? OCB, I'm going to play it till I die. Admittedly, I have already died. But we don't talk about that. We're going to keep going as long as we can. Disney's been a part of the channel for 1 year and 11 months. Very nice. Okay, that's all right. Oh, thank you, Smidge, for the little like over on YouTube. I don't know why the sound didn't come on, but what I'll do is I'm going to give you a special little dance. I don't have it anymore. Special little dance. But what I will do is I'm going to get YouTube up for it. I'm going to give you the dance. I'm going to give you the dance. There we go.
With Gemini and Gmail.
I don't care about Gemini or Gmail. There's a little dance to say thank you for the follow on YouTube. You lovely, lovely, lovely. So a little Irish jig to say thank you very much for joining us over on YouTube. If you are new to the channel, do give us a follow over on YouTube or on Twitch. Really helps out the channel loads, helps me grow as an individual and the channel as well. Please 3D print a leprechaun dancing friend. If you can find a 3D print finger puppet of a leprechaun, I will do it. I will absolutely do it. And that is a Super Gamepad promise right there. Please bring back the pug. Their feet everywhere. Thank you very much, Smidgy. Very kind of you. Helps me grow. So does a 12-pack of mince pies. See, I could only eat 11. I want Bobblehead Bob. Oh, yeah, I do have those bobbleheads that I need to do, don't I? I've got the Funko Pop Bobs. And I've also got Duck Bob. It's Duck Bob. That's me as a duck. So yeah, there's that. Good evening, Nick. How you doing? Bradeen, you followed us well on YouTube. Thank you very much, Bradeen. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do for you, Bradeen. I will have a swig of my beer. And also ask any question you want. Can I get a penis cloned? Your own? You'd have to come over and press it against the printer. Actually don't, because then you get liquid plastic all over it and it's hot. We've all been there. And it carpal tunnel from spamming like, oh, Jackie, very kind with the likes. Thank you very much for the likes. We're at 11,000 likes. Thank you, Jackie. And thank you as well. Corker Tony jumping in there with the rose, the heart me, and the I'm ready. Thank you very much, Corker Tony. How you doing? It's been a while. You okay? Yeah, you don't want to get liquid plastic on your peen. I'm not saying that from experience. I'm just assuming. Lots of things on VCR. VCR. You know what I really want to watch? I still want to watch that Bake Off thing with the Peep Show lot. I'm surprised I still haven't seen it. It was on Channel 4. Is it weird I feel at home on this channel? My kind of humor. I'm glad you do. I feel at home having you here. I will leave the door unlocked. No, Jackie, we a lovely bunch of coconuts over here. Beautiful people. Like I said, if you do have Twitch, give us a follow over there. We've got lovely Kip. He's from Down Under. A little tidbit about Kip. He loves meat. I'm just going by what I assume. An interesting fact about Rhiannon, she loves feet. Just loves them. What was Mark loves an ice cream. If you got an ice cream, he just wants to watch you eat it. And I love to do that. And thank you again. Yay, it's me for the follow. I'm going to give you another hand dance. Thank you very much for the follow there. Much appreciated. And Jeff has come in there with a gifted sub.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, pal, indeed. Thank you very much for the gifted sub there, Jeff. Give a cheeky little gifted sub for yay, it's me. I tried to follow you, and then saw I already followed you. I just always missed your streams. Well, Jackie, I'm pleased to have you here. If there's anything I can do for you, within reason, ask. I'll see what I can do. There are limitations, obviously, because financial and time. But I'm there for you, Jackie. I'm there to make sure that you're happy, as well as everyone else in the channel. Apart from one person. I hate Tottenham. Anyway. Kidnap you from America. I mean, I heard that America is big. Is that true? I've been to America. I've been to New York. Lovely. Had fun. Wouldn't want to live there. Too busy. Coming from London as well. I mean, that's a lot for me to say it's too busy, but it's too busy for me. And I went to Minnesota as well, which is lovely. Oh my days, Jeff has just come in there with the gifted subs. Thank you so much, Jeff. You absolute legend. For the gifted sub for Jordan May, Blairu, Champ Blue, Chiku Gaming, 999 Red Flogs, X-Rach X, I think that might be our Rach, Mini Snackums, Gamehog 1387, and Creek the Miko 1, as well as Hotfire Legend. Wowza, thank you so much for the cheeky gifted subs. You're up 200 as well. Much appreciated. You absolutely lovely person. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. You live 40 minutes from New York City. Okay. I had a pizza from there and it was lovely. That's a true story. You can bank that. Thank you as well, Corkatoni, for the Guardian Wings, the Bagel, and the Flame Heart. Thank you very much. Bob, has an animal ever attacked or stung you? Yes, I've had a dog attack me. Essentially, it herded me into a shed full of cows. And then the cows looked at me and they came up to me as well. It was traumatic as a child, I'll say that. Doesn't take 40 minutes to get from one side of New York to another side. I think it's quite big, isn't it? Okay, we've lost a lot of health there. I got stung by a jellyfish in the leg. That's not fun. That's horrible. Was it Jim's Chihuahua? Jim's Chihuahua couldn't hurt shit. Jim's little rat child thing that he has. It's got a bark to it. I'll give it that. It's got lair. It's a leery little thing. But you know what? If I really had to give it a punt, it would go into orbit. And I'm not talking about the minty mints. Should have peed on it. Yes, actually, I've heard that the peeing on a jellyfish thing is a bit of an urban legend, bit of a myth. What you need to do is shit on it. No, don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. Okay, so there is a route down here where we save time, but it will kill me because I've been flagrant with my health. So we're going to go this way. I've never understood the nutters who stand in Times Square and in a diaper on New Year's Eve. Is that a thing? Are you sure they've just not escaped care? Ah, there's one of the people who've escaped the loony bin. It happens every year. Shit on it reminds you of Friday Night Dinner. I've got a soft spot for that series. I went too far? Never. Bad girl Riri. Would I ever go too far? Yay, it's me. No more commercials. Yes, the gifted sub. It means no more adverts at all on Twitch. It lasts a month. We're on a level 4 hype train, guys. Thank you, everyone. No more ads. Also, just to let you know, if anyone in the channel has Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub as well. So you can sub us for free and get rid of those adverts. So yeah, if you've got Twitch, if you've got a Twitch account with us and you've got Amazon, you can get a free sub. Oh, God damn it. Oh my God. Oh my God. You've done it to me. Oh, you've done it to me. Oh, you've so done it to me. I guess it's either... Okay. In chat, I want you to write 1 or 2, because we're going to do either start 1 again or we do 2. 1 or 2. What do you think? Load Natla's mines? I can't, because then I'm just going to die straight away, I think. You want some more 2? Okay, hang on. How about this? How about we do something different then? Okay, we'll load Natla mines. Oh, thank you, Kitnit. Well, how about... Oh, my God. We're, like, right near... Oh, my God! We're right at the bit where we jump. Okay, you know what? We might complete this. Guys, we're going to complete this. We're completing it tonight. Tomb Raider 1 is going to be completed. Oh, Scrabby! Why Scrabby? Why have I called him Scrabby? Anyway, we're going to complete this, and then we're going to do 2. So it won't take long to do this. Here's... Boom. I may come of it. Wow. But please do have some sort of receptacle or tissues. It's for your own safety. Safety? Yes. I'm going to sit with safety. Famous last words? No, we'll complete this bad boy. Jackie's a little bit excited. Uh-oh, it's Tony Hawk's.
Piece of candy.
Oh, thank you, Disney, for the 50-bit cheer. Thank you very much, Disney. He said he'd say the skater boy. Skater boy. I love that. I still got 100% health. Is that Cronenberg? Yes, it is. I am a classy girl. Ooh, I've got a woman eating popcorn as my gifted sub. Not gifted sub, hype train emoji. Choo choo, indeed. Choo choo ka-choo. So yeah, we are currently playing No Loads, No Meds. As you know, we haven't died at all. Wow. Sounded like a plane taking off in my throat. Got a sad cat. Oh my God, you got a sad cat. That's amazing. I shall call it Quentin. No deaths. So awesome. Right, we're gonna go up high. I might need a bit of Jeff coming in my ear with knowledge. Thank you very much, Bradine, with the 11 roses. Much appreciated, Bradine. And thank you everyone for all the likes over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Make sure you have a towel. I mean, I wouldn't use a towel for that. I would safely say I've never used a towel for that. But I will not judge you if you have. Push. Is it a push or pulley job? Every guy... you know what? I've not used a sock before. Because I'm kind of like... I'm going to wear that. I don't want... Who's cleaning that out? Are we pulling or pushing? Jeff, do I pull or push? Wow. Buckets, you say. To shreds, you say. I think I pull it and I go up and around. What is that emoji about, Frabs? We're talking about buckets. And I push this? No, that can't be right. I've done it wrong, surely. Or push it this way, don't I? There we go. P.S. I have thousands of P's and no idea what to do with either of them. I think invest in stocks and shares with your P's. Noot indeed. Have you played Thank Goodness You're Here? I have. It's a very fun game. I never completed it though.
Oh, and he's scrummy. I could eat him up like a little Wonka bar.
I think because I it crashed on me or something. Is this the right way?
Nipple, nipple!
I hate this bit. That would have done it, you know.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Robert,
Yeah.
it's pissing me off.
Always. No, don't hurt me! I'm just a girl! Get in the hole. Oh, you sausage! She had all the time in the world. Sausage. I got a lovely little sausage. I could get in that door, Lara. I could get in that door. Man, this one pissed me off so bad. It growing up. It is. It can. The controls can be a bit quirky. There we go. Hello, Mr. Man who's not going to move. Worst beer or lager in your opinion? Carling has to be up there as the worst. Best, I would say Asahi. Can you look the right way? Okay. All right, there we go. Can we make it 20k likes? I'd love to get 20k likes. We're at 15,000 likes on TikTok, guys. Let's see if we can get to 20,000. Estrella isn't bad. I'd like Estrella. You know, one drink I actually like that not many of you people have had before. I'm just assuming. Alhambra Grand Reserva. They're in little green bottles. You get them from Spain. They're basically like drunk in a bottle. You have a big bottle of that, you're gonna be sinking. I love it. Ain't no way you got this far without looking. Hey, of course, this is me. This is me, Stevie. You know me. Do you like Dickens cider? I'm not a cider boy. I don't really do cider, I'm afraid. It's too sweet for me, and it gives me a headache. Right, this level is done. Well done, me. I'm going to go for a quick little tinkle. I will be, you can count me, 47 seconds. Right, 47 seconds. My hands are still wet, not because I pissed on them, but because water to prove that I've washed them. There we go. Oh, there we go. We are now. Oh, a cutscene. Okay. We are in the meaty caves. Now, do I want to Uzi these boys? Yeah, let's Uzi them. I might save. You're right. I might save just so I've got this level. One of the ball boys is ready to go. I'm in Natla's flaps, absolutely. Getting buffeted left, right, and centre. Thank you, Arcadius, for the heart me. Bob sounds like Simon Cowell. I can if you want. I've got to try and remember what I've got to do on this level. It's been a while. There's a health thing there. Okay, we go over here. The shotties there. Once I get those shotties, it's going to be all like... Where have you gone? No, don't hurt me! I'm just a girl! Oh, sugar my timbers! Not a good start. Bob's too posh for Simon Cowell. He wouldn't be able to handle me and my poshness. He'd be like, what on earth are we eating? And I'll say, gristle. Gristle on toast. What's your problem, mate? Bob and Simon went to school together. We're not the same age. Is this a remake or the classic? This is the remake. This is what it would look like. But we don't want to give you that. Schoolmates. I reckon in school he was probably a dick. I've lost a lot of health already. That doesn't bode well because it gets harder. That's what she said. How does it get harder, I hear you ask? Well. Oh.
Oh, and he's scrummy. He's not like a little wonka bar.
I'll wonk your bar, mate. Can you stop making that weird blow, that noise? I don't know what you're on about. Who wants me to use a health pack so we actually complete this game then? I reckon you guys probably want to see me complete it, don't you? Rather than fail. I'm gobbling away on something. Luna wants me to see me complete it. Natla looks so good remastered. It does. Especially when we get all meaty. Jeff's begging me, please, dear God, use a health pack. Some loads, some meds, yeah. It's just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun. Alright, I'll do it. We're gonna nibble on one of the 13 health packs. Just don't tell Bad Girl Riri or Rubalicious, who I think's probably gone to sleep. Can you do a Simon Cowell style insult? No, because it'd be extremely offensive. And I like to be as PC as possible, you know this. You're not going to do the jump, are you? I've already done the jump. The jump is done. It's fine. There you are. The jump is done.
Just grab the fucking temperature.
All right. Well, that's going to be it, I'm afraid. Sorry about that, guys. Is it going to be it? Should it be it? No, we'll do Tomb Raider 2. We'll do Tomb Raider 2. That's annoyed me. That's annoyed me. I did everything. I did everything. I did it right. I did it right. I swear. Sorry, Jeff. That wasn't my fault. That was the jump's fault. Do it right, Lara. You've never beaten Tomb Raider 2? Right. So, just want to say thank you everyone for watching tonight. Much appreciated. You guys are amazing. Thank you as well for making this such a wonderful year. We've done such amazing things with the channel. We need to do some more charity work though, so that's the thing we're going to do for next year. We are going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to try and do a New Year's Eve stream for you guys, just to sort of say thank you again for being amazing people, both on TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube, and everything. So thank you very much for all your follows. Very much appreciated. I am a stupid sausage, but I wouldn't be a sausage if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you. And no, I'm not going to drown her. You all thought I was going to drown her and then end the stream. No, we're going. We're going. You know why we're going to go? You go hard or fast or not at all. And in this day and age, you've got to at least break her neck from a height. So we're going to go up to the top of here and break her neck for you guys. So yeah, thank you very much for following. If you are new to the channel, do give us a cheeky little follow over on Twitch or on YouTube. It really helps us out loads if you do. Yeah, so I will be back on tomorrow. I'm probably going to start one of the other Tomb Raiders. I think it's Tomb Raider I did Legend the other day. I think the next one is Anniversary, perhaps. So yeah, I'll be there for doing that probably at some point. I think that's a good... Ooh, will I make that? I don't want to risk not making that. So maybe from here. A teeny blinding dick. Well, this little teeny blinding dick is going to go... Oh my god, there's two of them. I always thought it was only one. But we can do Tomb Raider 3 tomorrow. No. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for joining us, and I will see you very, very soon. Love you all, loads. Take care now. And you Twitchers as well. Thank you, absolutely amazing people. Thank you, Jeff, for the wonderful gifted subs. Disney chucking in those lovely PJ salts at me. Thank you for those PJ salts. Thank you as well, GameHog1387 for the follow, as well as John Brokenfoot as well for the follow. We had Damsora with a sub, and we had Yonderlaw as well with the follow. So thank you very much. And also, let's not forget, Yay, It's Me for the cheeky little follow as well. So thank you very much for those follows and the gifted subs and the likes and everything. You guys are bloody awesome. Is there anyone that we can raid tonight then? Is it, who is on tonight? All I've got is the Irish Jig. I'm going to give you the Irish Jig in the background. There we go. So who can we raid? Let's have a little butchers. Lovely stuff. Who are you? I don't know these people. I don't know any of these people. Who are these people? They don't know me. Who are you? We'll raid her. everyone say hello to her for me. She looks like a lovely sausage. And you know what we do to lovely sausages? We wish them all the best. I think I've ended the stream. Have I ended the stream? No, I'm still here. We're still here. Sorry, I thought I'd ended it. Let's all say hello to her.
Unlimited data for social media with Voxy Mobile is great.
I don't want
from
to
the winter blues.
proxy boxing.
I'm watching Baby Orangutan.
All right,
It's too hard
guys.
to laugh again.
Hello to this lovely person I've never met before. Doesn't know us.
Social media on Voxy Mobile.
Wish her all the
Select
best.
the social apps in UK. TNCs apply.